I thought I found Saols when I've played him a little bit patient, honestly. I feel like he's very happy to dance around platforms, but I think he can also use that to establish some sort of offensive presence. So that makes sense. But yeah, Saols, like you said, massive weekend so far. Did really well in the crew battles as well. Took a lot of stocks. I recall, I think it was against the third seed of their pool, or the second seed of their pool. It was 6-5 in terms of stocks. Saols was the sixth stock. And then he took 5 stocks in a row without losing it, or while losing 1, and it was just, yeah. It's a performance you kind of expect from Etalus. I think this character is really well geared for things like crew battles because he just has such insane gym potential, and then this character is just so well placed. You don't get to see it too much. He's not the most popular character, but he is growing. There were 2 Etaluses, one Etalus who got 9th at Gommel and another Etalus in top 8, I believe, and his presence is just going to keep growing in my opinion. He's really, really strong in this patch. Notably, the strength of spikes with down air and up B, just like delete stocks like that, and then he's a great response to
it definitely feels like Etalus has been coming into with the latest few patches. Not just the last one, but just the latest few ones overall. Like, he was considered very weak at release, but like now I feel like he's in a really good spot. Now, speaking of characters that who definitely are in a lesser spot than they were before, Zetterburn got hit pretty hard in the last match, but I still feel like he's a very strong contender. And Mankinen is no stranger to actually being an absolute menace on the field.
Yeah, you mentioned it passe earlier, and that's Zetterburn who got top 1, sorry, at one of the biggest tournaments that Europe has ever seen online. So, you know, clearly not in a horrible position. Some people believe he's become a bit of a shine bot. I'm a little bit, I kind of want to agree. I think the overall changes to wave dash and such were a massive plus for Shine. Even with the Shine nerf, this character can use that tool better than ever. But now, Zetterburns are opting for a bit more of a patient playstyle. They're not really going in with their nairs anymore. They're sort of waiting in the corner, dash dancing a lot, fireballing a lot because of the speed buff that got hit with a while back, and also just down air, because down air is the move that didn't get changed. And down air is still phenomenal.
Down air is still really powerful, but it will be the forwarder, however, taking the stock on that one. Saols is going to also get punished here for that attempt at a grab, trying to really put down, again, a lot of pressure onto that little lion who thinks he can. And so far it is working. Finally, Mankinen able to find the parry on the dash attack. This is a really important thing that you gotta do in the Etalus matchup, is just finding those parries either against the dash attack or the side B, just because there are tools that are being used so much with Mankinen. Maybe a little bit over committal on that one, and is going to have to concede the stock.
Yeah, serious overzealousness there from Mankinen, who kind of just like tries to snipe out the charge, but you kind of can't do that when Etalus has air dodge, because he can use that at any portion of his charge until he lifts off. He can always air dodge, and then also when he reaches the high of his trajectory, he can air dodge. Like, he's got a lot of mix-ups while he has his resources, and Mankinen didn't really respect that, went way too far out, and unfortunately gets punished there. But it was a great effort, and we didn't talk too much about Mankinen. He's a player that really made a mark about Valhalla and sort of the subsequent online tournaments following it, but supposedly struggled to find his feet a little bit to start with in this patch. But now it looks like he's regained ground. I mean, he's in winner semis of this tournament, and he's putting up a good fight against Saols, who's been the bane of Europe this weekend.
Absolutely. And good thing though, yeah, going on Merchant Port, got a lot of combo potential off of those platforms, but that's the thing. Etalus also has a lot of that combo potential thanks to those platforms, and it would seem like right now Saols is doing an excellent job at just controlling the space, but not so much at getting the openings, which might go into favor Mankinen for the most part on this counter pick. Just looking at it from an early game perspective. Never mind, you can just throw F strong, I guess.
Very agreed, yeah. People call that the taunt move, but Saols loves that move, man. If you watched him during the bracket on Saturday, you'll know that in every situation he can press F smash, he does press F smash, and it's because it's called a taunt move because it's quite difficult to connect, but when it does connect, it's actually one of the best kill moves in the game. It's ridiculously strong and sends out a very harsh angle. And Saols is using it really well right now. Pressure in the corner again, down strong there. Didn't quite find it, but still that's good damage. Fair might come out, and yeah, that will take the stock. We've got 57% on Mankinen, and that's not the percents you want to be at. You're getting launched really easily at these percents. And the moment you're launched off stage versus Etalus is when you can a lot of the time say goodbye to your stock.
Yeah, that's the big thing. We're talking again about that F-Strong from Saols, and he's been using it a lot just as a tech chase tool, just because he knows that it can work very well also as a meaty for the most part, just on wake up. Get the F-Strong, sometimes as a tech chase, meaty tech chase, it connects very well, I feel like, on Etalus.
Yeah. I think it's a very, very good tool, but also like the icicle is so crazy for Zetterburn. We're seeing like Saols get multiple of them, and the angle that they send at, the little bit of knockback that just about pops you to the front, it's a terrifying combination. I can't believe how strong that move is, and it's so hard to challenge as well. You need to have a hitbox that's hitting above you to destroy icicles, but a lot of characters can't access that without putting themselves in some sort of significant lag, and then you get whiff punished off stage, so you die because it's Etalus, and it's just a perfect storm.
Yep. But yeah, we're changing it up a little bit. We are going to go to Empyrean Forest for this next game. A stage which, funnily enough, I would say intuitively kind of favors Etalus, just because of how wide the space that you get for those side Bs and just setting up the ice is. Oh, and you've got Saols just going straight for armor real quick at a very early percentage. Interesting play, but like I respect it. Allow him to come back with armor, sure. But
maybe an accidental misinput, but it still works out for him, and so does that down air, man. This is what I'm saying. You can't go out. You have to wait. Unfortunately, this character is just unsafeguarded because some members of the cast, and I believe Zetterburn is one of them, man. He just doesn't have the weight pressure. You're better off leaving him, establishing some sort of pressure on the ledge, any sort of movement mix-up, anything. Don't go out there. That's what he wants from you.
Yeah, and Mankinen right now is still falling into that trap as well. Like, you have to respect the teddy bear. You have to respect him at the ledge as well, because that up air is going to do some real damage. And that is the first time I'm seeing Mankinen getting frozen as well. I think that is one of the most...
no!
My god, I can't even speak! I can't even speak. Saols is not letting me the time of the day to speak.
Yeah, I think I told you I agree with you on this forest pick being in favor for Etalus, and this is why. It's a very low bottom blast zone, high bottom blast zone as well, along with the close side blast zone. It's literally how Etalus kills. He gets some kills off the drop, sure, but the majority of the time, this guy spikes you, or fares you, or back airs you, whatever you want to call it. This guy is, he loves this stage. Every Etalus likes to go here, on command, and Mankinen might have just made a wrong decision that could cost him his winner side stock.
And
Best coming out.
Once again. Meaty F-Strong once again taking the taking that, and yeah, Saols just speedrun that one.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dominant victory for Saols, which is what we're coming to expect, man. Like, I remember when we were talking about the Free French Rivalry seeding, I was like, isn't Saols a little high? And I've never been proven so wrong in my life, and it just keeps getting worse.